Welcome to my Cancer Diary, episode 15. Today's the day I have the meeting with the oncologist to be told officially whether or not I'm cancer free. I've been told unofficially that I am, but not yet had the official nod. And let's hope. I'm hoping against hope that what I'm getting today is confirmation of the unofficial news that I had 2 weeks ago, just under 2 weeks ago now. But let's see. I'll report back after the meeting. Well, so I've seen the oncologist, the cancer doctor, and it's confirmed. I am officially cancer free. Well, they say cancer free, but as he said, they want me back in 3 months to be tested, and they'll probably have me back every 3 months for the next 3 years. Apparently the first 2 years are the most likely time for a cancer to recur. So 3 years of coming back every 3 months to be checked and monitored, and providing nothing else arises during those 3 years, then I'll be discharged and handed over to the care of my GP, who will obviously keep a close eye on things and re-refer me should any concerns be raised. But here we go. It's odd really, because it's like, yeah, you're cancer free, but we need to keep monitoring you. And I suppose I always knew that would be the case. So I'm not out of the woods yet. I'm actually not in woods at the moment. I'm sitting on a bench in Leeds city centre. Yeah, so the monitoring continues. Got to be careful. I am slowly on the recovery from the operation. The reason why I'm sat on a bench at Leeds city centre is that I'm killing time before an operation at the plastics dressing clinic for them to have a look at my plastic surgery wound on my back where they took the skin graft from, and to redress that. So hopefully there'll be good news about that it's on the way to healing, having opened up last week. But we shall see. So good news from the oncologist. I'll report back again after I've been at the plastics dressing clinic. Well, it's a glorious evening now, back in Huddersfield, and after a day of hospital appointments, well, there were only 2 hospital appointments, but they were sort of in the morning and middle of the afternoon. So yeah, went to the plastics dressing clinic this afternoon. Nurse had a look at it, cleaned it up, put new dressings on it. Said, okay, so if you don't know, if you didn't see one of my previous diaries, what happened a week or so ago was that the wound in my back where the skin graft was taken from opened up and is, or certainly was then, open to about 4 inch long and 1 inch wide. I got a hole in my back basically. And so this is one of the things that you don't know until it happens to you. I was terrified when it first happened. My back was wet, which is the first thing that alerted to me, and my first feeling was it was blood. And for me, an open wound suggests bleeding to death. But apparently not. Apparently you can have an open wound in your back and not die, providing it's well dressed. So anyway, I've had that now for just over a week, and first opportunity to go to the plastics dressing clinic this afternoon with it. Nurse looked at it, said, yeah, it looks good, it looks clean, healthy. She said, the the surgeons could have a look at stitching it back together, but the fact is that it's come open because it's in a sensitive place where it's difficult to keep it together, and it probably wouldn't go back together, or if it did, it would just come apart again. So I just have to live with it. When I saw the GP, the practice nurse at my GP last Friday to have the dressing changed, she estimated that it would be 2 months before that wound heals. So it's just something I'm going to have to live with. But anyway, today has been a very, very good day. I don't think there's anything to worry about in terms of that wound. I was quite worried for a while, but now it appears it's not really anything to be overly worried about, providing it's treated well, the dressings are well applied, and providing I don't overexert myself. So I also saw the physio today because I don't really know what caused the wound to open up, but certainly one suggestion was some of the physio exercises I was doing didn't help. And I saw her today and she said, well, you can do certain amount of exercises, the ones that don't place strain on your back. So that's good. I don't have to just let my shoulder seize up. I will be able to carry on doing at least some exercises on it. Although, yeah, a good day, cancer free. What more could you want? I've still got some distance to go until I'm recovered from the operation. But today is a really good day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.